Hello, citizens. This is the Drake Herald, and welcome to Star Citizen Rated. Before we rate, let's discuss the rating system. I like stats. Stats are useful. Here's some right now. But I started this rating system for myself in order to try and answer this one question. What ship provides the best experience in Star Citizen? I love what Star Citizen promises to offer, and I know the gameplay will come, but it's not here yet, and not all ships are made equal. So join me as I try to find the ship or ships that can give the most immersion possible in the current state of the verse. With that in mind, I have broken my review into two main categories: ship model and capabilities. With the ship model, we will rate visual detail, sounds, interactivity, crew accommodations, flight model, and quantum travel. And with capabilities, we will determine what kind of tasks each ship is capable of and to what degree. With all that said, here we go. Well, here is the crotch rocket of spaceships. Looking at the detail on the exterior, there's a lot of rivet points, but the texture seems a bit flat. Looks like it could use some more polish, especially compared to the more recent Drake ships that just came out. None of this stuff is accessible right now. I can't wait for data running to be a thing. That's gonna be fun. Ah, flower. It's got some good detail. The texture seems a little bit off. These engines don't seem right. It's like the entire engine itself is lit up evenly with no shadow. I don't know, that could use work. And then what's going on there? I know, it seems unfinished. Okay, moving on. The rest of this looks pretty good. Great detail. I love the design of it. Same as the other side. Nothing to interact with. Yeah, let's go inside. And that definitely needs a button. The sounds are really good on this ship, by the way. I love the interior. It's very functional. Just being inside, you can tell it's a Drake ship. The textures inside here seem to be pretty good. So far, I'm not seeing anything that I don't like about the interior detail textures. Nothing to interact with, though. What is that? That's a glitch. Okay, can this do anything? Nothing to press? That's weird. Yeah, this needs to be worked on. I guess because its function just isn't in game yet. At least it does something. Okay, you got a bed, toilet. Nice. Sink. No coffee maker. Oh well. Any storage? No. Okay. Alright, well let's get in the pilot seat and see what this puppy can do. Okay, that startup was pretty good. It's promising. Ooh, it's fast. Started up. Those engines look a lot better already. Very sleek design. You can see why I call it a crotch rocket. It's almost all engine. Nice effects, good sounds. Alright, here we go. See how fast this thing can go. Wow. There's the boost. That is fast. I seriously can't wait for some data running. Okay, let's get out of atmosphere. I imagine it'll fly roughly the same in space. Got good visibility. Really good visibility. Look at that top end. I think it's definitely the fastest ship I've flown in Star Citizen. Decent amount of firepower. Wasn't expecting that. I mean, it's still only a size 3 and 2 size 2, so I wouldn't really expect this to do very well in bounty hunting. Okay, let's check out this quantum drive. I think it's going to be pretty much standard as most other ships. So yeah, pretty standard. It does have the smaller quantum fuel tank, so it's not really going to make that great of a planet hopper, unfortunately.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, well, let's see about getting the ship rated, see how it stacks up. Under ship model for visual detail, I gave it a 4. It has good detail, great design. The exterior and engine textures look outdated. The interior looks great with some minor glitching. For sound, I gave it a 4. The sounds and ambient noise are pretty good, not as good as the Cutter or Corsair, which I consider the gold standard for now. For interactivity, I gave it a 2. It has poor button functionality, and the data console is practically useless right now, even with data running not in the game. Interactivity with ship systems could be much better. For crew accommodations, I gave it a 3. It has a bed, toilet, sink, but it could use a coffee pot or a mini fridge for my energy drinks. For flight model, I gave it a 4. It's fast. Handling is pretty decent, and it's more of a drag bike than a spaceship. For quantum travel, I gave it a 3. It has normal quantum travel with a small quantum fuel tank. The ship is mainly built for fast subquantum travel, so I think the small quantum fuel tank is okay. For capabilities, single player combat, I gave it a 1. You could possibly take out some medium risk bounties, but with a size 3 and 2 size 2s, I wouldn't expect it to be a very efficient bounty hunter. For multiplayer combat, I gave it a 0. That's not a thing. For hauling and trading, I gave it a 0. But it could be a great ship for box missions since it is so fast in subquantum. The limiting factor is the ladder to get to the ship. My success with boxes and ladders has been, shall we say, spotty in the past. Your luck may vary. For specialty, I gave it a 0, for now. When data running comes in, I expect this ship to get some serious gameplay from a lot of people. For planet hopping, I gave it a 2. It's a fun ship to fly, but it has a small quantum fuel tank and can't carry any vehicles, though the ship is possibly perfect for flying in and out of Orison while your main ship is docked at Port Olisar. For party boat, I gave it a 0. There's no room, no views to the outside except for the pilot seat. So total out of 54, I gave it a 23. The ship has a very specific purpose right now, going fast in a straight line. Once data running becomes a thing though, this ship could quickly become a favorite for many. But right now, I would recommend spending your hard-earned Alpha UEC on other ships. Thank you for watching. If you liked my video, please let me know by hitting that like button. You can also subscribe to my channel for more Star Citizen videos. I would appreciate any feedback you can give in the comments below. Let me know what I can do to make more informative and enjoyable content. Thank you again, and I will see you all in the verse. Whoa, nice.